But in speech, go ahead and say 55 for me.
55.
This, that, judge,
church.
no sore spots, no complaints, can eat. So to me, he looks a little open.
It totally does.
But his old ones, it was almost the same. Except we have a little bit better display of the anterior teeth now, even though it doesn't look like it, we do. But one cheesy grin for me. Go ahead, cheese it. See, now with the smile line, we haven't quite followed on him as much.
Yeah.
See, it's high, but he's almost class 3. So that creates a challenge for trying to produce a smile line simply because he's, and by the way, that is his position. He's class 3. So, go ahead, open for me. He's also got overdenture teeth, natural abutments, all 4, and they are rather long. Sir? No, these have been so
not decayed either.
No caries.
Wow.
He's still got some soft tissue inflammation, but his old dentures have had soft tissue liner. How long was that stuff in there? Years, wasn't it? Because he just kept adding it to it.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. So I have a picture of that. It's pretty amazing. But so you can see we've got some soft tissue inflammation around these here, but he has retained the teeth. We're going to talk a little bit about, probably get him over and get a prophy done just to scale those because he's got a little bit of subgingival calculus.
And he's got 2 on top too then, sir? 2 abutments?
And again, these same way, no caries, but you can see a lot of soft tissue inflammation. Also see how we got a little spot right there where the soft tissue is kind of pressed up against the tooth and it's inflamed. That's probably because we got it binded on the inside of this denture because we still have kind of a ring of the area around the teeth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to relieve that a little bit more. And also, if you notice, the soft tissue attachment here in the anterior, it's almost at the crest of the ridge.
Yeah.
And I haven't really provided for that in this denture. You can see I still get excessive length with respect to that attachment. So I'm going to probably relieve that also right through there. But again, these abutments, I don't think I'm planning on doing this today, but these are very tall. It's probably a product of just recession with time. These are a little closer to what I like to see, which is basically the tooth, maybe a millimeter or so above the pregingival margin.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's a millimeter, maybe just a little bit more, but this is kind of excessive. Okay.
Just decreases your restorative space?
Well, it not only
Thickness of the denture?
also it's more unfavorable crown to root ratio, for lack of a better term, because but he's doing remarkably well. I'm surprised he didn't have a sore spot, but I'm happy he doesn't have a sore spot. But I'm going to check him anyway because I know that there's some areas probably the pressure that probably ought to get relieved. And we already saw one spot right there, right at the pregingival margin on that one tooth. I think it was number 11 I was looking at. I need to get some PIP paste.